It's moving time for people in a South Austin neighborhood that is prone to flooding. Crews have begun demolishing more than a couple dozen homes after buying out the residents with money from a 2006 bond election. Now, the homes coming down are located near Baton Loop and Burra Cove. That's just west of Westgate. And that's where KXAN's Doug Shoup is live now to explain the reasons behind this program and what residents there think about it. Doug?
Well, Leslie, this once active neighborhood is now like a ghost town. 6 homes have been torn down to the dirt, and many of the others that remain are empty and being prepared for demolition.
When Regina Webb and her husband bought their home on a small, shaded, quiet loop in South Austin 15 years ago, they thought this was it.
We were going to live here the rest of our lives.
Larry Janacek never thought he'd pack up and leave the first home he ever bought here 38 years ago, the place where he raised his 2 daughters.
It's kind of sad, but I understand why the city's doing it.
Although dry and peaceful now, the Williamson Creek, which runs near these homes, has raged over its banks in the past. These pictures show how firefighters had to rescue people from houses during the '98 flood.
This is a safety issue for the residents because their houses get flooded. There's a possibility that they could get swept away.
So with money from a 2006 bond election, the city made offers to buy out 24 homeowners on a voluntary basis. So far, 23 have accepted.
We really want to make sure that we're offering them the full market value. And I think most of the residents would agree with us after we make the offers.
The city has been very thoughtful and nice.
When homeowners first bought here, they were not in a 25-year floodplain, but growth put them in it. Now the city is getting them out of it. They could have stayed, but thought, why chance it?
As I get up in age, that risk, has a greater negative bearing on me.
So they leave with hopes for new neighborhoods and memories of their old ones.
It's going to be a whole new deal, but we're getting a nicer house than we have now.
Now, back out here live, the city says this neighborhood buyout will cost about $8 million. Some of that money will pay for moving expenses, too. When cleared, the land will remain an open space and never be built on again. The city is also actively working on voluntarily buying out more than 480 flood-prone properties near Onion Creek. Reporting live in South Austin tonight, Doug Shoup, KXAN Austin News.